Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the tutorial 6. Alright, I'll be explaining about Unreal Engine again, but I'll be focusing on how to use the ArcGIS Maps SDK as an Unreal Engine plugin. So yeah, ArcGIS SDK, it's made by a company called Esri. We're gonna start by making a new project, or you can use the project we've made before on tutorial 5. It's okay. So just to remind you again, go to Epic Games and then choose whatever Unreal Engine version you prefer. But my suggestion is use this 5.5. No, okay, all right. So I'll be using this one. So yeah, if you want to like download a different plugins, I'm sorry, different version, just click on this and then choose the version. But yeah, just use 5.5.3, and also this one is already installed on my computer. So I have no, I don't want this one. So I have 532.553. So I'll be using 553. So this is it. Yeah, it's the same project file. You can use your same project file. I'll just make a new file, so I'll use the third person. Yeah, this folder. I'll use the demo ArcGIS. I'm sorry. Cool. Now, this is still the default level for the third person mode. Now, the difference is that if you want to use the ArcGIS plugin, so I showed you how to install a plugin like for USD. You just go to settings and then plugins, and then you can just type in USD. But for ArcGIS Maps SDK, it doesn't work the same way, because if you type in ArcGIS, it's nothing here. So we have to install the plugins first. So I already have it here. So yeah, so this is the plugin. So we have to install this, but if you are curious how did I get this, I'll just go to just Google ArcGIS Maps SDK. So it's here for Unreal Engine 5. Click this one, and then I'll click this one, install and setup. If you want to download the plugin, so this is it. Just click download the plugin, and you're gonna get this one. So this is a plugin. So inside of it, just like, yeah, I don't really understand what's inside of it. So yeah, so there will be this folder in your download folder once you finish downloading. Now we have to copy this copy to our Unreal project, like this one. So the name of my project is demo ArcGIS. So I'll just search my file here. So now it's here. So this is my file. So we have to create a folder called plugins, like this, and then paste the ArcGIS plugin. Now it's done. We actually have to close this and then reopen that again. So yeah, so it's already copied here. Alright, sorry guys, I just decided just to use my old file again. It's okay. Just follow the previous steps. Copy the plugins, and first make the plugins folder first, and then copy the ArcGIS Maps SDK, and then close your file, and then reopen that again. So yeah, I'll just make a new level here. Alright, I'm gonna make a new level here. Alright, don't forget to put some lights here, directional. Skylight. Sky atmosphere. And then exponential height font. Alright, it's okay. And now make sure that you go to plugins first and then type in ArcGIS. Now it's already here and you have to check it. You have to check it right here. And that's it. So you can use the plugins now. You can close it and go back here again. Now the plugins will be located right here. So now it's still in the selection mode. Go to the very bottom and then you'll see ArcGIS Maps SDK. Alright, so always choose the local one and then okay, so yeah, click map and then choose local, and then for campus I always use this coordinate because I found that this coordinate is like the perfect one. And then for the latitude is 37.8712. Alright, so and then you have to check this one, enable extend, and just copy all of this number here. Copy. Right, cool. And then for the width, let's say just 10,000. And then create. So once you click this create, something will pop up here in the outliner. So that means you have created a base map here. Alright, so now for the camera, you don't have to change anything here. It's already okay. And then click create. Okay, for the base map, now it's still grayed out here. You cannot select any of this base map. It's because you have to, because you need to go to authentication here, and you need to get an API key to access all of their assets and everything provided by this plugin. So I already have my API here, and you can also use my API. It's okay. I'll just paste it here. So once you paste the API, now you can start seeing that there is like a landscape on top of this, and you can choose what kind of base map you want to use. So right now I'll just choose this one, imagery, and don't forget like to go up here. Now, so this is the campus area here. Now you already have campus. Now you can start placing your models here. I will go to ArcGIS Online again, and then and then go to content, and then always go to your model, and always choose the integrated hosted. Always go down here. It's always on the right side. Copy and go back to Unreal Engine again, and then choose the integrated mesh layer, this one, and the source. Just paste the URL, then give it a name. So this is beer offset 3 meters, and then click add here. Now it looks like this. You've just input all of the details here, and the bear will pop up here under this tiny arrow, and then just click it, and then you can see all the details. And then let's check the bear now. So the bear is already here, and let's check the bear. So yeah, the bear is here. This is just way too fast. Okay, now it's here. So this is the bear. Check and uncheck. And if you want to have a person here to walk around, don't forget to add a player start. So I already did this here. My player start is, oh, he's here. Yeah, okay, so also, yeah, you don't forget to put something underneath the character, because it will take some time to load the base map here. So if you don't have the cube here and you have a character, once you play this, the character would just like fall straight down because the base map hasn't loaded yet. So the character will drop and end up like floating in the air. So okay, don't forget to put the cube. So the cube is right here. Shapes and then cube. Place it below the character. And so the character here. Also, what is important for the character? So it's not gonna be like a regular character. Well, it's a regular character. You can find it here. Basic and then character. But you want to, because we're using the base map, we want to place a ArcGIS a camera here on the character. So go to the player start and check for the details, and you can add here ArcGIS camera. So just click add and then find the ArcGIS camera and choose the ArcGIS camera. And don't forget like for all of the settings here, make sure that you check this one, enable mesh collider. So enable mesh collider. So what's important is that you fill out this details here on the map tab, and then camera, you don't have to change the setting, just click create, and then before that go to authentication first and then copy paste the API and then choose the base map, whatever you like. So maybe I'll just change it to OpenStreetMap, then it will have a different base map. But right now I'll just stick with the imagery here. And elevation, you don't have to care about this. Layers, this is to put the URL, authentication for the API, and for the settings, don't forget to click this one. And also, before that, this is really important. Once you create the base map and camera, here like the base map, and then you create, and then the camera you create, there's like an actor here, like pawn. You have to delete that, or else the character will not show up here. So delete that pawn, and then that's it. So all you have are this 1, 2. Oh, the cube is, yeah, don't forget the cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 objects should be inside of this outliner, outliner. Why outliner? All right, so let's check it. So now this is the character. I think the character is like a little bit too far from the bear. I can just move it. You can actually just move the character closer to the bear. So I don't know where this is. Yeah, you can just move it. Like move this, like move everything here. But don't forget to switch this back to selection. So yeah, once you move the player start, the camera will move together with the player start. So yeah, move it closer to the bear, and also like the cube. And then yeah, that's it. That's how to use this plugin here. And go back to ArcGIS Maps SDK. And then, yeah, so that's why you need to upload this to ArcGIS Online first, and then you can get the URL. And also that's the same thing for the pipes. Let's see, I have some pipes here. This is for team 3. Like for example, like this one for the pipes. Copy, and then go back to Unreal Engine. Oh, sorry. So for not this one. Alright, I think it's a little bit different when we are working with the pipes, because the pipes, we generate the 3D files from ArcGIS Pro. So you have to export the model from ArcGIS Pro. It's not like you're making on in Metashape and then upload it to our ArcGIS Online, like by click a new item and something. So you're gonna share that through ArcGIS Pro. So I think it has to be scene layer. So let's test this. This is like water pipe at, yeah, so it has to be scene layer for the pipes, from ArcGIS Pro. All right, so that's it for the tutorial. That's it for the, what is it called again? Tutorial 6 for ArcGIS plugin in Unreal Engine. Thank you guys.